For hundreds of years, Europe has been casually slaughtering people all over the world. This period, Europe did suffer murderous wars, but that was European killers murdering one another. The main sport of Europe for hundreds of years was slaughtering one another. I mean, in the 17th century, about probably 40% of the population of Germany was wiped out in one war. But during this whole bloody, murderous period, it was Europeans slaughtering each other and Europeans slaughtering people elsewhere. The Congo didn't attack Belgium. India didn't attack England. Algeria didn't attack France. It's uniform. The only reason it came to an end in 1945 had nothing to do with democracies not making war on each other and other fashionable notions. It had to do with the fact that everyone understood that the next time they play the game, it's going to be the end for the world, because they had developed such massive weapons of destruction that that game just has to be over.
I remember the advice that I received from Pascal Lamy, who is now, as you know, at the WTO, but he used to be a commissioner and my colleague, and he said, well, to try to communicate the European Union is like trying to dress up Frankenstein's monster like Ursula Andress. I don't know if anybody remembers Ursula Andress any longer, but you get the point. Because this is a political body that deals with everything from counting codfish in the Baltic Sea to fighting famine in Africa. It's a very complex institutional setup with sort of 3 institutions, 27 member states, and it has to communicate in 23 official languages. It is also very much built on compromises and not conflict. And that, as journalists or media people as you are, you know that conflict is more interesting than compromises. And it's difficult to measure. How do you measure success? How do you see if you're successful with a new communication policy? And on top of everything, there is no legal base for these activities. So 50 years after the foundation of this European Union, there is nothing in the treaties about communication. So it is not a legal obligation on all of us to communicate.